And there we go. And good morning. Good morning. Let's do the pop outs. All right. Let's not worry about that. What a difference a day makes. It is chilly. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's currently 62 degrees.
62 degrees, mostly cloudy.
Forecast shows a high of 77 and a low
A high of 77. What a difference from 90. Okay. There we go. We're gonna have to close this door. I'm airing out the house. Feels so good. Called my firewood guy. One guy that I never dealt with tried to charge me $350 for a cord of firewood yesterday. My guy is $275. So next week I get my firewood. I was like, $350? Are you hallucinating? I mean, what? Imagine that. $350. Okay. Where am I? I cut some weeds in front of the house, covered the pool. Okay, let's put this chat here. This one could go to the corner. And this one can go right there. All right. Now I'm going to close my door because it's getting chilly in here. Because it is getting chilly. That hurricane, his close call, man. That is a close call. And just like I said last night, the American model changed. What do you mean failed to get my account information? Oh, there we go. I have the premium. Stop that. But just like I said, don't trust the American model. Go with the euro. So here's the current location of the hurricane, but look how close it gets. They need that to really make that turn. If this turns a little later, North Carolina is going to get smashed. But they're still predicting that sharp turn to the north and then curving way out. But so far, the trajectory has been still moving it northwest. See, they're predicting the turn coming now. But this thing has slowly been going to the northwest. See, it's jogging more to the northwest, but then they're predicting, like, out of nowhere, now, like, almost immediately, because it's still moving northwest, but then they're just, like, predicting the thing to starts going to the northwest, and then just making more of a northerly track right here, right there, and then turning. If they're wrong and this thing comes in a little bit more before it starts to make the turn, look how close it is with the model right now. It doesn't take much. Just saying, got to keep an eye on it. I know they're predicting it to go out. And you know what's saving the day? What's happening here right now? It's colder. This cold front saved them. The cold front that's pushing down from the north is preventing this from coming in. This right here saved North Carolina. Literally saved North Carolina from that. That's the only reason it's not going to come in. It has nowhere to go but out. It's being pushed out. That is the saving grace. Now going back to this one, this is the euro. The euro has this also curving out, but the American as of last night did not have it here. The American had it down here. Now the American is agreeing with the euro, also curving out. So that's why I say do not pay attention so much to the American model. The only time you ever pay attention to the American model is when you're like 2 or 3 days out. The American model sucks. Bottom line, I never use the American. I always use the euro. Always. The American always catches up to the euro. The American model sucks. That's just historically. Alexa, historically, which model is more reliable, the European model or the American model for weather? I don't think it's going to have an answer.
Historically, the European model has been considered more reliable than the American model.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, raise volume 100%. Alexa, can you repeat that? Oh, what does she want? Alexa, stop. What is she telling me to go to sleep at 9:30 in the morning? Alexa, which weather model is more reliable? The European model or the American model?
The European model, known as ECMWF, is generally considered more reliable and accurate than the American model, GFS.
Alexa, stop. Bottom line. Just what I said. And that's the one we're using right now. The European model. The GFS sucks. That's the American model. It sucks. They're being nice. I'm not. That's why I don't use the American model. I always use the euro. A lot of the local United States weather TV programs, they use the American. And then they may say, well, the American model shows track 1, the European model shows track 2. Like, they try to use both. Sometimes they use both models and they combine them to the middle for their forecast. Some do that. Rarely have I, because I don't watch TV, but rarely have I ever said, well, the weather model that they're using, because I can check just based on looking at the models, I can tell they're using the American because it's full of shit. But the thing is, when it's 1, 2, 3 days out, the two models are pretty much at the same place. Maybe a few miles difference, but that's the only time I would look at the American. When it's a day or 2 out, that's it. Otherwise, I use the euro. The only time I use the American is if it's like a day or 2 out. Maybe 3. That's how bad the American is. It's literally pathetic. And you just heard it. Even that thing said the European model is historically more reliable and accurate. So I'm not just saying it because I've been doing this for too long. So already in one day, the American jumped up and agreed with the euro in one day. I knew it was going to happen. I thought it might take a couple days because that's a 2-week out window. It corrected itself quick. It took only not even 24 hours. It took 12 hours. I did it last night. This morning it's different. But the bottom line is, thank God for that. Because the American was showing it coming in and hugging the eastern coast. Now it's agreeing with the Euro, and it's going to curve and go out to sea, just like the one that's happening right now, Erin. So thank God for that. I'm glad the American is wrong. And I mean, really. But again, it goes to show models change all the time. And that doesn't mean that both models aren't going to change in 5 days. That could predict that storm to change its course, have a different path. It can't be, both cannot be trusted this far out, to be honest. It's too far out. It's Wednesday of next week. That's over a week away. I don't trust models 5 days out. I don't care what model it is. There's no way. There's too many variables that can happen here. So this is next Monday, a week from today. This is the Euro. Where's the American? Now the timing might be different, but the general location is the same. See that high pressure? If that high pressure stays there, the high pressure is clockwise. It's going to pull it out to sea. It's going to drag it, steer it. Those are the steering. What's up, Genghis? So thank God. That's the American. Let's go back to the Euro. And the Euro has the high pressure more to the north. Up here. But still steering it up, and then as this high probably moves off, it'll curve it out, if I had to guess. And yes, exactly. I've been doing this too long. Look at where the high pressure is going. To the east, and that's going to help steer that one, if it happens, next week, away from the East Coast, which is great news. I'm still a little concerned about this one affecting Cape Hatteras because it's been moving northwest. They're expecting this turn to happen very soon. Now again, what is the saving grace here? The cold front that came through me. Right now it's 62 degrees here. The cold front has pushed through, cooled us off, but that cold front is pushing this storm out to sea. It's a saving grace. Saving. Because it can't go in. It's the cold front is there. It's pushing it. But see, it's moving now. Now they got to move it more to the north-northwest. Like almost immediately today. We have to see that happen. More of that north-northwest. See how it's moving north-north? And now it's moving even more to the north, right here. Now it's moving more to the north. I mean, slightly to the west, but more really north. They need that to happen. See, now it's going to turn. It may jog more. See, there's the turn. Do you realize if this thing, which is now here, decides to go a little bit more to the northwest, let's just say, that changes the turn and where it can go. This still needs to be watched for these folks here. North Carolina, but they're not on, I mean, that's not the wind side, so they wouldn't get that anyway. They'd get a lot of rain. But the wind side, really, the bad part is right here, the northeast quadrant right here. That's the real bad place you don't want for onshore flow. That's what causes all the erosion, high tides, all that shit. Not high tides, surge. But that's what, high tides, it's really bad when it comes in in a high tide because that makes it worse. But this still, that's gonna get, it's a Cat 4 now, I think. It could still go, or maybe a Cat 3. That shit can go back to a Cat 5. Look at the wind field around this. That is a Cat 5. Can you imagine a Cat 5 hitting the Carolinas or a Cat 4? That's how close this was to utter disaster. And I mean utter disaster. This is catastrophic. So thank gosh this is going out to sea, because this would have been catastrophic. There's just no other way to put it. I mean, you're talking a big, strong hurricane out there. Well, that's a close call. And again, thanks to this front that came through and pushes it out. Because you'll see the temperatures. Look at it's still 90 here, but the temperatures behind you are in the 70s. This is going to slide and push it. Like already up here. This is Wednesday. Look at today. Check this out. Look what the temperatures are here in the 70s. We're already getting that push of the cold front. When this, you see it's darker here, this is hot. See how hot it is? It's still hot. The cold front is still back here. Once this pushes through, it's going to prevent that storm from coming in. It's blocking it. But it's still really hot here. Over here, Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's currently 63 degrees and mostly cloudy.
63.
Today's forecast shows a high of 76 and a low of 55 degrees.
I am cold. I'm like cold right now. It's been a while.
I hear you. It's been a warm spell lately. The current 63 degrees might feel refreshing after the heat we've had.
Yes, you're right about that.
Glad we're on the same page.
Look at these.
Maybe we should start a cool weather fan club.
I don't think so.
All right, no cool weather fan club then. But I'm always here if you want to chat about the weather or anything else.
Thank you, Alexa. Anyway,
You're welcome.
you see,
Have a great day.
you see how it's in the 50s and 60s here? You could see the heat. Look at the 60s in here. Nice, cooler weather here because the front dropped through. Well, the storm wants to come up. Now, they still have to deal down here with the heat a little bit. But even there, it's not so bad. But the front is the savior. The front is the savior. And let me look at one more thing. Let's see where there's any systems. Probably way up in Canada. Yeah, there's a big high pressure up there, kind of trying to develop. There's the system that pushed through for us. See this? This brought the cooler air down. See it? Coming down. And it's supposed to stay like this all week. There's a lot of cool air coming in. Even out here, look at this cool air here. Look at this cool pocket of air out west. Now let's go forward. Another system. And there's that hurricane. This is interesting. Okay, that high pressure doesn't develop. That's why it's able to curve out. There's nothing to prevent it from going out to sea. Look at that. Look at that monster. And that monster is going to affect eventually, that's a high pressure, right here. This monster is going to affect the UK, Ireland, and Scotland. It looks like it's diving down now. Wow. Look at that. It's right near the UK and Ireland. The same hurricane as a storm, though, just a storm, is going to affect them. And then there's that other one that really Amanda needs to pay attention to, but I'll let her know if the models develop. Where's that other one? It's way down here. Yeah, that is it. This one. The remnants. We have to see. This is right over Nova Scotia. Sydney. This could be tough. Back it out. Right there. Got to be watched. For her. She's right here. Actually, she's like right there. So again, just watching the weather. Nothing cray-cray. Oh my God, Jade. I'm telling you, you got spared. All the people up the East Coast, especially North Carolina, Cape Hatteras got spared because this is a fucking category 4 or 5. Like I was just saying before you came in, that is just utterly catastrophic for that area. Thank God it's not hitting. Thank God. It would have been, I mean, you're talking a Cat 4 or a Cat 5 hitting the Carolinas? That's just fucking utter chaos, destruction. Thank God. So, just wanted to go over that quick. And I always keep an eye on the weather. But right now, it is just downright chilly in here. I love it. It's 63 degrees here. It was like 59 when I woke up. I was like, I had to cover the pool with the solar cover. I had to scramble because that water is going to get cold now. The water was at 82 yesterday. The high today is going to be 77, so that pool with nighttime temperatures is going to start to come down. That pool is going to get close soon. It's not going to last much longer. This was a short summer. That pool didn't open until June. I only got June, July, August. Usually I get May through the second week of September. Not this year. That's not to say that the weather's model, I want to see what they're forecasting the temperatures for the upcoming week. But based on what I'm seeing on the models, it's going to be chilly all week. Not chilly, but in the 70s, which is no bueno for the pool water. I'm checking now. Based on the models, let me see if I'm right. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm right. Until Friday. Look at this. Tomorrow, 75 today, 76, 68. The high, 58 at 9 at night. Pool, that cools the pool down. Back to near 80, 82, 82. So it starts to warm up by the end of the week. But these next few days, 60 at night, 56 this morning. It was 56. That's cool. Look at this, 58. 58. That is bad news for the water. And then it starts to bump up. That's what I'm seeing. And I was right. That's why I put the solar cover on the pool today, because that'll keep the water somewhat warm as long as the sun comes out. Oh my, everything's good, Gold. Hope all is well in India. Or was it in India that you're at, Gold? I forget. But yeah, that's just a little of the weather. I had just ordered my firewood for next week. The wood goes up every year, but my guy is reasonable. $275 for one cord. That's all I need, because thanks to Woody and Petita and Jade, because he was here to help stack that wood. Thanks to them, I have some wood. And thanks to Woody and Jade for the surprise when I got home with a wheelbarrow, which is going to be used next week when he drops my wood off. So I need to get, because there's no guarantee, Woody told me, that he'll be able to bring me wood anymore, because they're changing the security protocols at his job. So he's not sure he can load up a truck of wood and bring it to me again. So I gotta buy wood, a cord. A cord is enough, because I got wood, and I don't like the wood to sit and get old, because it rots. It attracts termites. It attracts bugs. So I like to keep the wood. Plus, I still have wood left over from last year, plus the pile that we stacked to it, plus the cord will fill that in, so I should be fine. $275. One guy across the river wanted $350. I was like, what? For a cord of wood? What the fuck is... What kind of wood is this? Excuse my language, but I'm like, what? $350 for a cord? Are you on some kind of hallucinogen? The thing I do gotta do, which I'll do it tomorrow. Thank God I got all the weeds. I'm doing weeding, getting rid of all the weeds around the house. Starting to look nice. I just did the driveway this morning. I did the back yesterday. I did the side on Friday. So the place is looking less like a jungle. Because then I got to worry about the leaves. So I mowed yesterday morning. Things are looking good, clean, neat. But you see that cable? That's the dog runner right there. See that? I have to disconnect that from the tree over here. This is the tree it's connected to. Because he'll come in to dump with a dump truck. He'll lift up the load so he could slide the wood out, and he's going to hit my cable. He did it once. So before he comes, I have to remove this from that tree and just lie it on the ground because I don't want this to get broken again. It happened 2 years ago. I was like, fuck, I should have done it. But you could see there is a big gap of wood. You could see the tarp here. See, this is the tarp right there. I have to fill this void right here. A cord will do that. It will fill this. Because a cord is like 16, more like 8 feet in length when you stack it, 4 feet high about. So that's probably going to get me to here if I had to guess right now. I still have this piece. Now, hopefully, we'll see. Maybe Woody can fill that for Thanksgiving. Jade, are you still there? If you want to come up, and we'll lock Tycho up. Let me know. Or New Year's. Because Woody and Petita will be here for both probably. God willing. They're definitely going to be here for Thanksgiving. They come up here all the time. Just letting you know. I'm already thinking of the fall. Fall is in the brain already. I have to. Got to be prepared. Like right now in the backyard, I don't know if you could see it, but I put the pool cover. The solar cover is on the pool right now. It's covered. Done for now. Until Friday. There will be no swimming this week. There may be bike riding now. It's perfect weather for bike riding. Oh my gosh, this is great. Matter of fact, tomorrow morning, I'm out. And I have a big trail. I got to check my batteries. I got to get the bike ready. Matter of fact, shit, I bought a new light. I want to check it. And charge it. I have nice lights, but this one is brighter, I think. I have 3 lights, but they're small. One of them might be right here. Here's the GoPro. Here's my headphones. Right here. Let me make this bigger. That just collapsed. See, the Ring doorbells will shut themselves off so it doesn't waste the battery. I had that set because it'll just drain that battery beyond. This is the normal flashlight I have for my bike. Right here. This is what I normally would use when I'm riding the bike. But this is the one I got. It's brand new. I gotta charge it. This is supposed to be a lot brighter. Now when I'm going through the woods and it's a cloudy day and it's in the shade with the leaves for now, it's good to have a light. I have a good backlight. But this is important. Now this actually comes with a rear light too. I may put this one too. I may glue this on my helmet. which wouldn't be a bad idea. I would have to use the right kind of cement because crazy glue it's just gonna pop off. So this is the real light. It's probably not charged. Alexa, turn on light.
Okay.
Okay. I doubt it has any power. Oh shit, it does. Alexa, shut off light. That's pretty bright. Alexa, shut light.
Okay.
I'm gonna game in a second. I always talk shit before I game. So this is the light for the back. How do we shut it off though? It's just brightness. How do we shut this thing down? Usually you hold the button down. Wow, it's got a lot of different settings. Okay, but how do you shut this thing down? It has to be the other one. That's controlling maybe both of them? Yep, hold both buttons down. That's new. This is the one I'm gonna put for the front. Wow, that shit is bright, and that's only with two. Wow, that is bright. Wow, that's super bright compared to the other one. Okay, I know how to use that. We'll worry about this later. That's going on my bike. I see you, Tristan. I'm just doing a couple of things before I get settled. I always do this. Okay. Okay, we got to move this on the other side. And I need a full screen projector. I don't know if I want to play this early in the morning. But I love this game. I'm really liking this game. High on Life. Actually, I just want to get to the next part. I need audio. Alright, where am I? I forgot where I was at. This is where I stopped last night. Oh. What am I doing?
Yeah, there we go. You better use me more.
Oops. This game is trippy. We need more than that. Alright, time out. No.
How's it going?
Oh, really? Oh boy. Let's find out. I should have did it higher.
You fuckers ready for Squeezy?
Oh my god. Oh shit, I know I'm not doing this right.
Ah, like a bird.
Come on, get it. Get it. Ah, I did the wrong thing! Really? Why isn't it doing it now? Oh, I gotta do it all over again. Is it still
What
there?
you got in mind?
It's still there. Let's not mess this up this time. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you know I'm always game.
the right button. It's not there.
I don't want to die like
Oh my
this,
God, it wasn't
or,
there.
Or at all.
Look who just stepped up in the place.
That's too low. I should have did that higher. I always do that.
Ready, willing, and able.
Finally. Oh boy. What's that? Oh! Oh my God!
You're the one that's been causing a big hubbub around
I'm
here.
stuck. Why can't I move?
You think you just know everything, don't you? You fucking idiot.
Where is he? Where is he?
Stop busy trying to get you to fucking fuck with
Come on!
You're interrupting all the cool breathing experiment with fuck off.
I got him.
Oh, you beat me, son of a bitch. Oh, big whoop-de-doo, huh? Who gives a shit? Fuck you.
This game is crazy. Come on.
Let's get nasty.
Well. What happened? It went in. I know it did. Sure it did. It went in. Alright, let's
Why
do it like
aren't you
this.
using my trick hole?
I put one in the hole. Ah, but how are we gonna get to him? Where's it taking me? We gotta figure out which way we're gonna go here. Up there? Really? I guess. Which way do we have to go in general? I don't know. Come on, I don't want to use the jet. No. What am I doing?
Do not forget to use my trick hole.
I already did. We already tried that. See? We're one of what already in it. Let me try going that way. Oh, come on, man.
Look at me, I'm flying.
Nope. That platform. I don't know. I may have to look this up. I'm stuck. Your game audio is a little loud compared to your voice. I don't want my voice loud. That's the thing. Alright, where the hell am I going? There's no way I can get up there like that. Yeah, I'm using all the fuel. There's no way. I gotta look this up. I'm gonna get stuck. I don't feel like bugging out all day. Oh, come on.
Okay,
Who's
I get
calling
it,
me
I'm
this
gross,
early
but
in
use
the
my
morning?
trickle, yeah?
Really? What's going on? Good, just playing a video game right now. It's freaking cold here. Yeah, it got chilly with a cold front. Oh my god. So yeah, John told me, yeah, he wants to talk to you about the music and stuff. So, what's going on?
Well, I guess, why don't you go first? I'm not sure if I understand what you're talking about.
No, you said you were gonna call me, and John said, yeah, it probably has something to do with the music with this.
Yeah. This has to do with the radio station.
Right.
It's mostly cloudy and 64 degrees in Newburgh. Today's
Alexa,
forecast
stop.
is-
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Keith. I had to stop Alexa. Go ahead.
Okay. I said, did you see the demo that I sent for the riffs in the red zone?
The one that I listened to, you mean?
Yeah, there was an hour show.
Yeah, that was
New
good.
York Yankees lost 4-1 to the Minnesota Twins.
Oh my God,
last
hold
night.
on. Alexa,
And Yankees
stop.
First baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Alexa, stop. But we talked about it. Try not to be too over the board corny on what you say.
Okay.
Do
Well,
you-
I'll tell you what I did. That was totally AI. I did nothing on the text.
Okay. Okay.
And what I did was I took the lyrics to the song and I said, make an outro for this. And that's what it came out.
Okay. Okay.
And personally, I loved it.
Yeah, but it was a little over the top.
Okay.
I mean,
but
it's
that's why I wanted to.
yeah.
I haven't published it. That's why I wanted to share it.
Yes. I would say it's okay to make some cool like references to stuff, but it was just like sounding a little bit cornbally.
Okay. Well, I did it kind of in the style of. Are you familiar with Bob and Tom? You know who those guys are?
No.
Bob and Tom's a morning radio crew in Indianapolis that was very famous. They were 30 years on the radio, and those guys made a lot of
Hold on.
money.
Hold on a second. I think I need to mute.
Okay, I'll send you the clip, and I'll send you the proposal for the radio
Okay.
station.
You got it. Send me all that, and we'll meet up on tomorrow afternoon, like at 4 my time, Eastern.
Okay.
5 the latest, because I got a live show at 6.
I may be in St. Louis.
All right.
Or on the road.
No worries. Just I'm done tomorrow night at 8 doing live shows, so it can be done afterwards as well.
Okay. Well, there's no rush on this bill.
I know, but me, I'm a hands-on person. Just ask John. I like getting things done.
Yeah, I do too. I agree.
You know what I mean? I don't like putting stuff off because then I fall behind.
I got a board meeting Wednesday down in St. Louis, and I have to meet the people before the board meeting because we're going to go out.
Okay.
Tuesday night.
All right. Keep me posted, and let me know when chapter 5 is available because my software is working again. Remember I told you it wasn't working? And then I contacted and put a ticket. The next day they released a new updated version for the whole platform, and I said that was probably because of me.
Okay, I'm biting my nails on 5. And here's why.
Uh-oh.
Because the they haven't even taken
All right,
a look
but
at it
okay,
this morning.
this is not an. I just need because I have a basic outline. Because on Saturdays, John and I do with Chris or whoever, we do the actual pre-record of what the chapter is going to be about.
Yeah.
So if I have if it's not available by say Friday,
Oh, it should have something.
oh so
on it.
okay, so then there's no problems because I'll just bang and get it done right away.
Okay.
There's no worries. Do what you got to do. Take care of your business, and we'll get together tomorrow. If not, we can get together even on Thursday.
Okay. Chapter 5 is only like. Especially since I thought the last one was great.
Oh, it was I thought it was excellent.
And I just made a few tweaks to what they did. Very few.
Okay.
And it came out really nice. So this time I expect me to do even less tweaking, and they should be able to just whip it right out.
Well, it's good because it gives us a little bit more time to talk about the episode after it's over because that's what I only have a half-hour slot assigned to this show. So when it's 2025, it doesn't give us much time to talk. But with a shorter clip, this actually allows us to respond to what we just seen.
Yep.
So it all works out.
I thought it was great. I thought your interview with John was great on 4, so.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've been doing this a minute.
I know you did.
So I don't, you know, some people, and I always say this, if you're going to be a podcaster, and, you know, to people out there that, you know, anybody can do it. But the thing is, to come across prepared and sound professional and know what the hell you're talking about, a lot of people go into it unprepared and they sound like idiots because they don't know what they're talking about. Me, I know everything about this. Do you know what I mean? I'm very familiar with John and for years, and I know what Rendlesham and all the nonsense that came out of the people that are in the UK to coming up with all these other explanations to try to ridicule it. So I'm pretty familiar with all that. You know what I mean? Like the bullshit.
Yeah.
So.
John dropped a couple bombs the other day.
Oh, he did. He did. I didn't even know. One.
I know.
Chris and I was like, what? Really? I didn't know that. I didn't
Just
know.
the look on your face. Oh my God.
I was like, oh shit. I didn't want to say that because I can't say that. You know, like I was going to say, if I was doing like my own streams, I would say, holy shit.
I know.
Because that was a holy shit moment.
Yeah. It was almost like Don. Hey, fuck.
I do that on my streams. But I, unless I'm on TikTok, I have to control how I talk because it's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, you can't say certain words, phrases.
Well.
Like you can't say dead. You have to say the undead. It's you can't make references to certain things. It's like, my God.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I agree. You gotta watch the F word.
Or any words like that. Yeah. Forget it. You're toast. Like if I said, you know what? Sometimes I act like an asshole. I'm done. I'm done. So you know what I mean? You got to be really careful when you use TikTok. Anyway, go do your thing. Message me on the phone about tomorrow. After I get your email, I'm going to create a recording session. We're not going to go live or record. It's just to set up the meeting between you and I. And then we'll figure out a time. If not tomorrow, we do it Thursday.
Okay. And if you want to give me some text, like if you just want to pick one of those outros on there or intros, just say, hey, instead of having him say this, have him say this. And then
Right.
I'll train AI how to do that, and I'll update that.
Okay. Well, listen, you have a great one, and hit me up if anything.
Hey, Bill, I got one more thing.
Okay.
John told me that you had around 70,000 people watching your Meteor Watch show.
Bullshit. It was more like 99,000.
Okay. Here's my question. How can we get all those people to go and subscribe to our Rose City Sound Project channel and KGRA?
All I can do is promote. That when I'm doing a stream like that, because like the reason I had so many people watching on TikTok is because it was the Perseids meteor shower. It was the peak. So the next big one is in December, the Geminids.
Yeah.
And this is where, because that's actually going, I'm going to have to get John on with me for that one. Why? Because a week later is when the final episode drops for Christmas. Actually, the final 2 episodes drop.
Yeah.
That is big. Now, you can come on, because by then we'll have a lot more in place, and maybe we can talk about the station, the radio station, and all that stuff, and promote it. Do you understand? That's how you do it. It's all about promotion.
Yeah.
So,
That would be great.
Yeah.
What size shirt do you wear?
Right now I lost a lot of weight, so I'm large.
Large?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
extra. Dude, I lost
I think
70
I have
pounds.
your address. I'm gonna get you a WCG shirt.
That would be really cool, and I would be very appreciative.
Okay. And, but matter of fact, let me send you the link, and you can go pick out one yourself.
Oh, that would send it to, because like I said, I'm live streaming right now, but put the link in the email because it's easier for me to open it up.
That's fine. I'll do
And then I'll tell you which one, and obviously you already know the size.
Okay, and also attach the clip if it'll let
Yes, please do. I want to test it on my own.
I think the problem's going to be Yahoo only lets me do 25 megabytes, and it may be...
I can compress the file to a smaller file.
Okay,
That's easy for me.
okay. But if I can't get it to you, you can't compress
I
it.
can actually compress it and send it back to you and see if it works for you.
Okay, okay. All right.
That takes me a matter of like 2 minutes, if not less.
Can you download it on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's already on YouTube. I'll send you the link.
Send me the link in the email.
Okay, all right.
All right, call me, text me.
Okay, Bill.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, anyway, what's up, Headband? See, this is work. Tristan, I know I won a game, but this is how it happens. Work is always coming in. Always. Doesn't matter. Jesus Christ. I'll worry about that later. I gotta make a phone call. And I have to make a phone call with somebody else. Oh shit. I gotta call her. She's in Oklahoma, so what time is it? 9:14. This is important. So otherwise I forget. If I don't call these people now, I'll forget. I have to stay on top of stuff. Good morning. All right, just to let you know an update, I spoke to the guy from Pine Bush.
Oh, okay.
You both are pretty much locked in now.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
So you and Dr. Rogers, I'm live. Let me mute a second. Yes, now I'm live. I'm open mic. I'm speaking to Mindy. She's the CEO of the International UFO Bureau. They have a show that airs on the station KGRA-DB every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is with her, Terry, and Melissa. It is absolutely outstanding. They have 3 episodes in the books, and it's like from the first minute, it's been amazing. And we're getting a lot of positive feedback for this show. So I just wanted to tell you that. You already know this. So, anyway, have a great one. I didn't mean to call you so early, but I wanted just to get that out there so you know what's going on with Pine Bush and everything else.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll reach out, and if you want to send me the information for that gentleman, I'll include that in the information whenever I reach out.
Okay, you know what? When you send me the show title, I know it's Mark D'Antonio, but the show title and description, I'll give you the link for the show, and also I'll give you the information for Pine Bush.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get that to you here just shortly.
All right, listen, you have a great day, and hit me up if you need me.
Alrighty, thanks, Bill.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good, that's done. Okay. I may need more coffee. This is how it works. It's actually chilly here right now. I'm actually a little chilly sitting here. But I want to play the game. I may have to stop this. Actually, I need to cheat and find out what the hell am I doing wrong here. Because I'm definitely not figuring this out. So I'm going to do that right now. And then I'll move on. Okay, the audio's on here. We got to shut this audio off so we don't have 2 audios. I'm going to skip this walkthrough. Okay, let's get to the other piece. This person's having serious issues trying to get through it.
It's back, baby.
Okay,
Are you the one that's been causing
it's changed.
trouble around here?
Retrieve Mona Skrendel's DNA. How to retrieve Mona DNA. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? This is an ad? Somebody just put in text. That is the most retarded thing I've ever seen. Alright, that's the battle. We already beat him. Wow, this person struggled to beat him. Wow. How do you struggle to beat that? Okay, now let's see.
True form.
Oh shit, I didn't beat it. That's why. Where's the body? He's not done. He's not done. There's still more to him. Right there. That's why.
Yeah, that's right. We got a secret form.
Shit.
See you trying to take on all
Oh my God.
you know, we're connected.
Do you? No, that's fine. Do you guys? You guys do you? It won't be
Come on.
cool. We don't have a problem with it at all.
Why can't I shoot?
Honestly, push comes to shove, I bet I know more about science than you weirdos do.
Oh my God, they're all alive. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the gun. The little guys ain't going after them. I'm done! Wow, no wonder I was stuck.
We're gonna crush ya! You might be able to stop one of us, but all three? No way!
What are they?
Now that I have all three of you face to face, I just want to thank you again for taking such good care of me in your labs.
They're working. One is done. Come on, little guys, do your job.
Hey, Brendel, what was the name of that scary medical device used to drill into my skull and peel apart all my brain matter? I want to grab one of those for myself later.
One left.
I'm starting to think you forgot about me, Bounty Hunter. Huh? All right, we did it. We got all 3 Scrandles.
Holy shit, I smell a corpse ready for carving. No, wait, 3 of them? Fucking hell, what a feast!
Okay, we're full.
I'm ready for whatever's clever.
It went in. Okay. That still doesn't solve the overall.
Oh, alien biology, always. It's just fucked. It's just fucked, really.
What did we get?
Good, delicious. Now let me dig into the last bro.
This game is funny. I swear this game is funny.
Oh, fuck yes! 3 in one sitting! Each one more visually better than the last. You know what? I don't see this often, but I'm fully sated right now. I actually need a rest.
You there, bounty hunter?
Who's calling me?
Yeah, that's right. I know who you are, and I want you to know how fucked you've made things for yourself. You were living in heaven before you meddled with the G3.
Oh, okay, that sounds bad.
Bounty hunter, I've got the 2 most important people in your life, and I'm going to kill them. Oh, but not right away. First, I'll make things miserable for them. They're going to suffer as much as you've made me suffer.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to ask you to stop. I doubt you'd listen. I'd just like to inform you that I'm going to make sure you die. And that it's going to hurt. A lot. Besides, you won't even be able to get to my new base on Earth without the proper coordinates. So just sit tight until I come to kill you myself.
Sorry, Bounty Hunter. We'll stop him, I promise.
I like the other gun, the way it
Right,
talks.
well, you know, we never did figure out, you know, who's the boss of those guys. But, you know, let's pack it in and head home.
Wrong one.
You and me, we got this.
Oh, where are we going? What is all this? What does it say? Hybrid cloning. Or it wants us to go this way. what is this way? We need to explore. Maybe not.
How are things going?
Ah, you killed the Screndel brothers and freed us again. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone else is too traumatized to talk right now. Sorry. We just keep getting captured over and over again, you know? It's a lot to take in. I'm still able to talk because I've been captured the most. I'm just kind of numb to it now. Means nothing to me anymore.
You're really on fire, aren't you? Obviously, you're not as good at bounty hunting as I used to be, but hey, I'm glorpy enough to admit you're doing pretty damn well. Turn in that bounty. Yeah, I actually wanted to run something by you. How would you feel about me maybe fixing up?
I
one
love the
bounty
expressions
hunting
of the
maybe
gun.
putting you in them to drum up business. I mean, my name will still be bigger than yours in the logo, but we'd be stupid not to capitalize on your growing reputation.
Yo, you guys are fresh out of Friendelos. Oh, hey, I'm Twig. I'm dating your sister.
Twig, you need to leave.
Lizzie says it's cool if I'm here.
You're just gonna let this sack of shit eat all my friendelos and tongue kiss your sister?
I'm the one who bought those fucking friendelos. And leave Twig alone. You know he has a barbed tongue and he's very sensitive about it.
I can go.
No, Twig. You're staying. Tell him he's staying.
Look, he doesn't even love you. He's just after our house.
It's our house.
Exactly. Hey, Twig, you gotta be careful around Lizzie. She's just gonna hit it and quit it. Heartbreaker. I'd get out now while you're still in the green. And hey, you want a real lover? Talk to me.
Don't you have a galaxy to fuck?
Come on, tell him to leave.
Oh shit! I want Tweak to stay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But honestly, it's my house too. So I don't even know why I have to fight for this. I'm just so pissed at everyone.
Aww.
Not you, Twig. I love you, baby.
Ah! Disgusting! Look at this! They're not even the same species! Do you know how many holes he has? And they're all really advanced level holes. You really gotta take my nephew instead. His holes are more your speed.
Shut the hell up, Gene. I am sick of your shit. All you do is sit on our couch and mope about how sad your life is. You're a leech trying to eat all of our friendelos and use the only family I have left to relive your glory days.
Hey, your family's doing a great job. You know how hard it is to kill that many high-level bounties in such a short amount of time? I mean, it's not as fast as I could have done it, but,
I know they're doing a great job, and I'm proud of them. But I'm stuck here dealing with you all the time, and you're fucking pathetic. Tell him how pathetic he is.
Hey, come on. Don't make it sound so sad. Look, I admit I wasn't in a good place when you found me, but I feel like I'm part of your family now. I'm basically your dad now. You too, Lizzie.
Shit.
I'm your dad. I'm just worried about you dating this weird freak who just wants to steal my couch away from me.
Okay.
You can call it your couch when you start paying rent. Until then, no complaining about who lives here.
Lives here? He's gonna live here?
I mean, if you think we're ready, Twig.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, shut up, Tweed. This isn't about you.
Why? Because you're worried you'll have to share a cushion?
No! Because I'm concerned. You barely know this guy, and it's dangerous out there for humans.
Oh, that's rich and condescending. I am not an idiot. I know what I'm doing. You're cool with Twig moving in, right?
Oh shit.
Good. Like I needed your approval anyway.
This is a mistake.
Ugh, that's enough of this. Twig, let's go to the park.
To kiss?
Yeah.
Oh my
Anybody got a
God.
fucking problem with that?
Eesh. Sorry I said anything. Let's just get back to the bounty hunting. Can't wait to show you those new commercials.
You seen Merv?
No. Why don't you come in? It's cool.
He took off as soon as we got home, but when I checked his cabin, he disappeared. I've never seen him this upset. I'm afraid he's gonna do something silly.
That's funny. Scott hasn't come back yet either. I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up soon and find myself back in my bed at school, just waiting to come home.
What the fuck do I care?
I'm gonna give Sarah a call. Maybe she'll tell me out.
She knows him?
Oh, she's
It's telling me to go buy shit.
What's good enough for Sarah is good enough for me.
What the fuck?
The Bible my mother left for me. I treasure it always will be.
It looks like a twisted version of Tiny Tim.
Since the day I was born, it's been such a comfort to me.
Well,
Oh hell no! I'm gonna lose my mind watching shit like that.
Everybody now.
I want to see if we can go buy stuff. Let's get that. Where's the pawn shop? I forgot.
You, over there, come over here. I've got some food for ya. Yeah, that's right. Food. I said food. Hey, welcome to Blordo's. I'm Blordo. You here for the food? Or the other stuff?
What do you mean, other stuff?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
No, come on, we're good. Tell us.
Fine. I sell secret shit, if you know what to ask for. But don't tell the cops. Now order something or leave. You got a good eye.
We should buy them all. Oh, we don't have that many. We only have...
Sure thing.
Okay.
Thank you for not doing anything illegal here at Blordo's.
Help me, please, help, ow, help me, ow, oh.
Well, never again, because now we...
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Thanks for connecting with me physically.
Well, okay. Well, now I can kind of see, and that's what you'll see when you buy this for yourself, and you can never have to deal with this. Okay, whoa, hold on.
Closed. Who are you?
Would you mind watching my bike for just a minute? I just keep an eye on it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Don't let anything happen to my bike.
What bike? I can't move. I have to wait. Where the fuck did he go? Seriously, I can't move. Explore the worlds. I can't move. Oh, he's back.
Where's my bike? I asked you to watch my bike and you just let someone take it? Where'd it go? That was
Shoot
an
him.
expensive bike.
Oh my God, I swear to God, it was right here just a second ago. We were right here. I don't even know.
My mommy gave me that bike after my daddy yelled at me. It means a lot to me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you lose my bike and then you walk away. Fuck you.
Oh shit. Where is...
Jetpack.
Yo, bounty hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
We did that already. I'm looking for the pawn shop. Who are you?
Hey, listen, if you find a drum anywhere, my buddy Globo here, you know, he'd really love one. He's great. He's a good drummer. And I think it would help him. You know, he's a good musician. I think it would... trust me, it'd be worth your time. Yeah, you know, we'll keep an eye out for you.
Looking for more alien cum, are you? Well, I'm sorry. I'm fresh out of alien cum right now. We sell out early sometimes. I gotta go restock my... Okay, you
Alien
sold
cum.
I wasn't saying nothing.
Did he really say that? Alien cum.
Oh, hey, I know I look like I'm one of those G3 guys, but I am not in the G3. I'm like one of the few people of my species who did not join the G3. We call ourselves Merkaloids or Merkalids or what, I literally can't remember the name of our species. But that's fine, it's not important. We're literally cannon fodder. That's kind of what our species is. So everyone gets pressured into joining the G3 and then they get killed. It sucks. And I don't want to be one of those dead cannon fodder types. I want to live my life. I'm not going to be peer pressured into joining a criminal organization. No way. I'm going to go hang out here in Blim City. But guess what? People are a little racist towards me because of all...
Oh, you're out of here.
No, okay, you don't want to talk to me.
No, I don't. I gotta go back to the house, but I really want to find... porn. There we go.
Welcome! Welcome! Please ignore my son!
Make it quick.
Oh, are you still looking?
Alright, where's the drum? We need the drum to give to that. Alright, wait. How much do we have? 4,500. I want a tank. More health. Oh, hell. How much do I have? Oh, fuck! Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. I shouldn't have bought that. Can we sell? We got... That's bad. Drum. We gotta come back here. We gotta remember where this is.
I'm so impressed. Bleh.
Can we put... It's too bad we can't put like a mark. Alright, let's go this way. I gotta come back. Okay, so the drummer should be this way.
Ooh, touch me again! Touch me again! I need it!
The house is to the left. Come on.
Oh my god, you found the kid a drum, right? Is this for him? Can he have it?
He's farting.
I'd rather not, but fine.
Oh, thank you so much. He is so excited and grateful. He's not going to let you down. This was a good use of your time. Thank you so much.
Oh,
He's farting out of his
so
face.
The little freak can play.
This game is crazy. So when I get out of the house, I gotta make a right. We need money. Maybe I should try to find a treasure around. The fucking phone ringing. Where?
Hello.
Hi, is this Slippo's Pizza? I want a pizza now! I want it right now! Do you get me? Not in 30 minutes or less or whatever. I need it instantaneous! And I know we have the tech for that. Why are you still delivering pizzas by foot? Just zap them to me. There's like 10 different ways you can do it by now. Portal door, warp base, anything. I don't care. Just get it to me right now. Wait. Never mind. I'm not hungry. Bye.
What the fuck? Alright, there's nothing here. I wonder if we go down there. What's that?
Hey, do your best and have fun.
You think I forgot you sided with this dipshit instead of me? Nope, I didn't. Fuck off.
Welcome back to my amazing place.
Oh, you're back. Hey, yeah, my leg's still very broken.
Oh my god!
What's it like up there? You gotta tell me.
No, calm down. Nope.
We're looking for money, so I can buy the upgrade for the jetpack. I don't see any. Get higher. I don't see shit down here.
Don't worry about me running out of crystals. I can always just make more. They're not worth anything, though. Ugh, that would be so sick if we could sell them. I wish I could just sit around all day shitting out crystals and we could use them to buy like a space yacht or whatever. But nope. At least we can use them to kill the G3, huh? And that's priceless.
They have antennas on them, the money treasures. I don't see any. Which sucks. Oh, there's one. Oh shit, we gotta go back. Oh, it's under the pier. Seen it.
It's fine. I don't care. I just want to stab it.
Fuck! We're still short.
This is my rightful place above it all.
There's an... No. I thought there was one up there. Come on, man. I can't get up that roof. Fuck. I'm still short. By one more treasure.
We reign over all!
We'll get that.
Not the fucking toxic sludge!
Come on, get up! What was that?
Why the fuck are you not using my grapple? Sorry for freaking
So fucking annoying when they heal.
I'm a shoe salesman.
Get us out of here!
I can't. Open treasure.
It's cool if you got other plans, but don't forget about my disc.
Why'd you let me sit there gathering dust?
Hey, let's use the glove shot. Are these things alive?
We're definitely gonna die in this shit.
Can't believe there's no more treasure around. Oh, there is one. How the fuck are we gonna get over there? Where was it? No, I'm in
just floating around on the breeze.
Oh. seen it. There it is. We got it. Now let's get the hell out of here. How the hell do we get out of here? That's the question now. Which way do we go to get the fuck out of here? What does that say?
Hey, you there! You want some treasure?
Sludge works.
Is he talking to us?
Come on! There's some good treasure over here.
Where?
I'm not lying to you. I'm just trying to help you find some treasure. Oh, you're not interested in some shiny, sexy treasure? Huh? Sure, I get it. You're too good for treasure. Maybe you just don't know what treasure is. Well, it's usually really good. It's valuable and highly sought after. So getting some would be good for you.
Uptown. That's not possible.
Got him open for ya.
The fuck is this? We gotta get the hell out of here. Where am I? I'm stuck. It's not letting me go that way. How the fuck do we get out of Sludge Works?
This really fucks with my brain.
Go back through the tunnel. Where's the tunnel? Which way? Where the hell is the tunnel? this ain't helping me. What? Where was the place in the BW checkerboard for? I don't know. I'm totally lost. It's not telling me.
I'm not gonna look down. I'm not gonna look down. I'm not gonna look down.
I'm gonna look it up because this is gonna drive me nuts. What's it called? Sludge Works? How to leave a planet or warp home. That's a planet.
On the main.
But then again, if I go at the beginning of a board, it might show me where I entered.
Let's play the wonky one. Hate that one.
Okay, Sludge Works. Sludge Works, I could see the sign. It's this way. Let me see. Let's go up higher.
Why are we so fucking high? Do you think we can land?
It's further than that. Actually, is it? Let me play. I've got to find my way the hell out of here. I'm gonna go nuts. We were down there already. Maybe through there. Shit, I'm gonna die. can't hit that water.
Swimming in a bucket of piss over this toxic shit.
It's over that way. That's it right there. That's it. We got to get over there. Let's land here. Oh! Yep. There's another treasure. Now let's go up. It's over that way. It's got to be around here somewhere.
You are keeping an eye on that fuel tank, right?
Come on. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That was gonna drive me nuts. Now let's go buy the upgrade. We won't be going down there again, hopefully.
You're really in a rush, huh?
Hey, I hope you're having a great day, Bounty Hunter.
Oh, thank God.
You go fuck yourself.
What did he say? Oh, shit. This game is just nuts. But I like it.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
This one farts out of its face. I bought it a drum. It's too much.
Hi. What?
Oh, okay. Forgot I exist.
That's what we want.
May it fill your days with wonder.
Now we can go back to the house.
Took you long enough. The concrete I poured's dry now.
What the fuck is going on in here?
Shocking me because that's what we sell here are shock rods, and they made me run a full mile before we could start to shoot. Okay, so we have the best shock rods, the most powerful, awful shock rods. That fucking shock you really bad. If you need to shock somebody or shock anyone else or shock yourself, if that's the thing, you gotta just come to us and like, God damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna okay. All right. So just go to us and we'll go fill your shock rod needs. Oh, okay. Just check us out at www.shockcollaralienprotectionoffensive, making sure that people won't hurt you.com. If you want to have prisoners, no, I mean if you want to have guests who are voluntarily there, that's what you go to that website. Okay, see ya.
Hello there, human fans, and welcome to Human TV. I'm your horrifying host, Humandor, the human. What's that? Uh-huh. You don't know what humans are? Why, they're the most
It is
recently
addicting.
discovered new alien species. They're very weird little creatures. They do
Oh,
scary
shit.
things, like go to the mall, breathe through their mouths, and on top of it all,
Dr.
they
Giblets.
only pee
Oh, that
in
just doesn't sound right.
specified rooms.
All right, here's the skinny. You're all gonna need some major firepower if you really plan to take on Garmantuous.
We're a team of guns. You really think we need more firepower?
Trust me, we need this. Klug sent over the details on an extremely powerful Gatlian.
You found another Gatlian?
That's right. Supposedly he's in the possession of another G3 officer, a scientist named Dr. John Giblets. And guess what? I can't find shit on him. I don't even know where he is.
So, question is, how do we find him?
We do it the old-fashioned way and ask around. Maybe we find out his coordinates and warp him in. I'm sending you to Blim to gather intel. I don't know. I'm fucking tired, kid. Maybe you'll appreciate me more if you do my job.
Chill out, Gene. We appreciate you, man, and we'll handle this.
All right. Skip the portal door and just head out into Blim. Oh, and before you go, you might need a little extra help. I went ahead and unlocked a new feature on your bounty suit. You're welcome.
Gary and Jimmy went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Gary fell.
Hey there, bounty hunter. It's me, Pseudo again. I'm still here. I've been here the whole time. Welcome to Detective Mode. I'm here to help you sleuth out all those really big, crazy mysteries.
Oh, a detective mode. Couldn't we have used this earlier?
All right, let's see. It looks like you're looking for a Dr. John Giblets. Is that correct?
That's right.
Oh, fantastic. Let me do a quick search for you. This will solve it immediately, and... no matches found. Oh, well, it's never that easy. Why don't you start by interrogating the locals?
I guess I should have figured this thing would be useless.
Wisconsin, of course, conducting the auction out here for the Gleason State Bank as a secured party here on the Roy Anderson property. Harvey Woodward, of course, representing the home office out of Merrill. Working here with me today, and Colonel Pete Van Ryan selling the auction. Bid to either one of us, we'll roll along as rapid as we can. Now, all things are being sold here today without reservations, the highest bid regardless of price, ordered by the clerks as a secured party. So that includes all machinery, cattle, and the real estate.
It's not gonna help me.
I'm sorry, can we ask you some questions? Do you know a Dr. Giblets?
What are you talking about? Hey there, it's me, Pseudo. Looks like you're trying to interrogate a suspect. Let's ask them some questions.
Oh, shit.
Do I look nervous? Oh, jeez, you're making me nervous with this interrogation. I'm really sorry. I don't know who that is, but good luck, I guess. Hope you find them. What? Why do you care? Well, if you must know, I ate 15 whole sandwiches, and yes, I regret it. I don't know why I ate that many. Am I what? What is it with you and this Dr. Giblets guy? My name's Craig, and I'm really sick from eating a lot of sandwiches. Leave me alone.
Woof, they didn't know anything. That was a real D-rank interrogation. Sorry. Oh well, maybe you could just find more people to interrogate. You'll get it next time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry about that. This is the trial version of Detective Mode, so there's going to be ads. You love ads. This'll be worth it, I promise.
Hey there, Slick. Think you can help us find a Dr. Giblets?
Slick, what the fuck are you talking like that for? Oh, Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
I don't know, and I don't give a shit. I'm busy. You need anything else, or can I fucking go? How you doing? Like with your weird interrogation? Awful! Annoying! I wish you'd stop! Quit the drug guys. No! I don't have any fucking ties to the evil drug conglomerate. I'm a normal person trying to live a normal life in the city. Why in the fuck would I have any ties to the G3? What's my whole deal? Like, who am I? What do I do? Well, my name's Jackie T. Pooperton, and what I do is tell you to fuck off!
Ooh, bummer. They were a tough cookie. But they were telling the truth according to my sensors, so let's say that was a C-rank interrogation. Better luck next time. Let's look for somebody else.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
Okay, maybe next I'll just sort of not talk for a little bit. I'll just stand here. It won't be good when I do that, but, you know.
Why is everybody in a fucking line over here?
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here?
You know, it makes me so happy every time you walk
look
by
at
me. I just have
this.
to tell you.
Suddenly everybody wants to get into the dirty old slums just because High on Life is doing another big midnight lunch. The store's new too. That's gentrification for you. I know it sounds like I'm being critical, but I'm actually pro-gentrification. I love it.
Open the gates! Daddy needs his new hyper bong! Yeah!
Hyperbong.
Here comes my friend.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
Hey.
Hey, mind if we borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. What's this about, can I ask?
Peso bill on the ground. Oh, that's really cool.
I was playing snooker with Blordo. Yeah, he's really bad at it, so I won a few hundred pesos. It was a great night. Hey, thanks for asking about my night, pal. It was nice of you. You take an interest in people. That's admirable. Yeah. Everyone knows about the G3. It's just, we shouldn't be talking about him in broad daylight like this, you know?
No, I thought the 20 peso thing was kind of exciting. You know, maybe more exciting than this show usually gets.
Shh, hey, quiet. Don't say his name so loud. I can't help you, but Blordo can. Mention my name, Michael Taint.
Oh, shit.
Then he'll talk. But no cracks about my name. Well, sure. Yeah, I don't really have any moral issue with accepting a bribe. It sounds like a win-win, actually. I get money, you get info. But come to think of it, the G3 will kill me, so how about no?
Holy shit, wow, we actually got something we can use. Okay, woo, that was an A-rank interrogation. Good for you. Let's head over to Blordo and mention
Michael Taint.
Where the fuck is Blurdo? I know he's around here. The food area. That's the fodder. He's over there.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
Yo, Blorto! We're looking for Dr. Giblets. You know anything?
Whoa, where'd you hear that name? You can't just go asking around town for a guy like that.
Huh? What's the big deal?
I don't know. Why do you think I know anything about Dr. Giblets? I don't know nothing. Now buy something, I'll beat it, Buster. Ah, that piece of shit! I'm gonna kill him! Look, if you're really looking for trouble, maybe check out the new High on Life store in the slums. The Hyperbong 6 midnight launches tonight, but you should be able to get in by now. Just don't
the
mention my
slums.
name.
We
I
gotta
didn't
go
say
back
nothing.
to the
Now get out of
slums.
here. If anyone sees me talking to you, I'm dead.
Good looking out, Blorto. You're good people. Stay that way.
Wow, great sleuthing, detectives. That was an S-rank interrogation.
A what?
And you know, it's not good. It's not entertaining to watch, but it's right there on the tin.
Let us in!
Hey, there's my favorite VIP. Hey, you don't have to wait through any of this funny business. You want to let it right in, my friend.
Yeah, you better.
I want to hear what they're saying. Oh shit, it's sealed. Oh shit, it's double.
Hey, I get it. You don't want to talk to me. I'm the broken leg guy.
Yeah. So we're looking for this new High on Life store. It shouldn't be too hard to spot.
Hey, we heard you were asking around for giblets. Well, the Torgs are with the G3
you're back.
now.
Do you need somebody to go with you?
Where, Joe? Wait. Oh shit! It's you!
You really want to fight? You believe this?
Shit.
It's the bounty hunters! They're back!
What
Where
you
the
got
fuck
want
did
to
he
take a
go?
break or something? Where them all play chess instead, maybe?
You're not gonna kill us like you killed Nightfall, are you? You should kill us later, I'll give you that.
Very easily.
Where'd you go? Little piece of shit. Just tell me. Tell me where you went. Come and fight me. Fight back.
Who's firing at me?
Let's see how much you talk when you're dead.
You're not gonna kill us like you killed Nightfall. You killed Nightfall.
I hope you made peace with your lord, because you're gonna die.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not in the mood to fight them either.
Uh-oh. Come on, get up there! I'm dead.
Gentrification, a classic. Oh, now it's hip. Oh, now it's hip to live down here in the sludge, huh?
that.
It's pretty nice
Oh.
up here. Just a little too
Ah! Bad. Where am I?
Oh, watch out, I'm the guy you should flip. When I'm done with you, you're gonna be Rambo.
Here it is. High on life.
I'm a big Hyperbong fan. I love buying Hyperbongs. I've got 20 of them already, and I'm gonna buy 20 more.
Hey, don't worry, detectives can always cut lines. The rules do not apply to the law.
Thank God they opened this new High on Life store. I've been counting down the days.
Welcome to High on Life store number 7923, your local Hyperbong superstore.
This
Please,
game is
no
crazy.
sampling of other patrons during the midnight.
They got
rush.
Applebee's in the slums. It's addictive. It is an addictive game. Investigate High on Life.
Well, well, well. I smell another mystery. I'm Pseudo, by the way. You know me.
What are you talking about? It's the same mystery from earlier.
Yeah, you already know what I'm gonna say. Try interrogating all the employees here.
We fucking know. We know. We know this. We know this.
Oh shit.
Hello, and welcome to High on Life. I'm Barrick. I'm going to be a personal High on Life professional today. That makes sense, right? Does that sound okay? I'm new here. Oh no, it's okay. I guess it's the big Hyperbond 6 midnight lunch, and we literally just opened. So I only been here for like half an hour, and honestly, okay, yeah, it kind of sucks so far because like I can already feel my soul leaving my body. Me? Oh no! I'm straight edge.
A
I don't
Hyperbong.
even like thinking about drugs. This job was it was a bad idea for me probably. God, I'd really love to help you because you look very cool. But no, sorry, I have no clue. Hey, it's my first day. Can you do me a favor and not to mention Dr. Giblets around here? They told us not to talk about him.
Wow, nice kid, but not helpful at all. You get a big fat D ranking.
Oh shit.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to High on Life. Are you being helped already? High on Life employees politely request that you don't alert the other customers to the fact that we are part owned by the Torg family. That worries the other customers, and we don't want that. Oh, I'm so excited you asked. A hyperbong is a device used to absorb the life energy of another species in order to trigger a psychedelic effect in the operator. I'm so sorry. That is a really fantastic question, but I'm not authorized to answer it. Have you considered buying a drop-proof case for your hyperbong? You know, I can't recall whether or not I've heard that name before. But I'm actually much more interested in telling you all about the fabulous features that come packed in with the brand new Hyperbong 6.
I want one.
Ooh, boy, they really want to make that commission, huh? Sorry, but I gotta give you another D rank.
Oh my god, this fucking game is wild.
Holy shit, this is a madhouse. Oh, sorry. Hi, thanks for shopping at High on Life. I'm the manager here. Are you finding everything okay? Huh? Nah, I think they're probably bad for society overall, you know? I mean, I don't have a problem with drugs in general, but hyperbongs are like, the drugs are living creatures and they die, and that seems a little fucked up, right? But hey, I'm the manager at the store that sells hyperbongs. I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that. It's hypocritical, it's weird. I don't know, I'm just here. That's right, it's a big day. I didn't think there'd be this many people lining up to buy hyperbongs. Probably a bad sign for our city. Oh man, this again. Look, man, I just work here. I don't know anything about the store or who built it. I'm kind of a fuck up. I lied on my resume. I got this manager gig. I never even met Dr. Giblets. I don't know what he looks like. I couldn't even point him out in a crowd.
But you are saying you know him.
Yeah, sure I do. He owns this place. He never comes
Oh,
around,
shit.
though. I don't really know where he is. What? I told you. I have no idea where he is. And you're being really aggressive.
Shoot him.
Leave me alone. It's super fucking busy right now, and you're distracting
really
the hell
shoot
out
him.
of me.
Okay, shit, not so good. It looks like we've hit a dead end. So let's get the fuck out of here and just give up on being detectives. It's all done now.
Return home and regroup with Jean. Are you serious?
Nice day for a shopping trip, ain't it?
It sure is. I know I'd go shopping on a day like this.
Except this wannabe bounty hunter doesn't seem to be shopping.
That's right. Seems like they're poking their beak where it don't belong.
Be a shame if something happened to your beak as a result if you catch our drift.
Look,
guys,
we've had enough people hassle us today, and we're over it. Can you just fuck off?
You got a fresh mouth on you, kid. Be a shame if something happened to that mouth as a result.
Pardon my associate here. He's only got one good threat, but I assure you, he can back it up.
That's right. A word to the wise. Stay out of this. Got it?
We've got this covered. Who the hell are those guys?
For real.
Rise, asshole.
Holy shit. Looks like someone got trampled to death. Turned them into a fruit roll-up.
Yeah. My friend Davy Glutes got trampled in the rush. Pretty sad, right? One moment he was there, next he's gone. Squashed.
I can't use the power pack.
Now, I'm gonna toss out a shady idea here. We can use that dead guy's mag boots to climb out of here.
What?
Yeah, that's fine. Could totally take those mag boots.
This probably isn't gonna get us into space heaven, but those are good mag boots, and we need them.
Hey, sick moves! You're making good use of those mag boots.
Oh, this is trippy.
Better than Davy Glutes ever did. Look at you!
Oh, that is just trippy. Oh, I didn't make it.
Your words just bounced right off me.
Why is it taking me back there? Why is it taking me back to where I put the boots? Why? I want that treasure, actually.
Where will this shit
Not gonna make it!
Stay alive. Here comes more of them.
This is what you get for being a criminal.
Come on, wherever you are.
Wow, that's intense.
Come on, man. Is that really necessary?
Not gonna make it!
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that either.
Ah, you're back, you're back. Hey, come on through, come right on through.
I know they don't look like pepperonis. They're very bizarre and strange looking, but just eat it. You just have to eat it.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
My commercial. I'm Pablo.
We're saving money. Little shittily, that's crazy. I never went in there.
We could start to shoot. Okay, so we have the best shock rods, the most powerful shock rods. That fucking shock you really bad. If you need to shock somebody or shock anyone else or shock yourself, that's the thing.
Regroup with Gene.
Welcome back. We've got company. Hello there.
You two again?
Don't worry, they're cool.
We've been observing you.
Hope that don't rustle your jimmies none.
Because newsflash, buckos, we're on your side.
We'd like to formally apologize for how we treated you earlier.
We didn't realize who we were dealing with.
You'll have to forgive us.
And we're sorry we still sound like we're intimidating you.
It's the only way we know how to talk. Our wives hate us.
Unbelievable what they're trying to do. All right, let's see what we got to do. Yeah.
We represent Magistrate Clug Nugman.
Maybe you've heard of him.
He's certainly
Clug
heard of
Nugman.
you. Here's the skinny Slim. The Torg family, or what's left of it anyway. They got mixed up with a bad crowd. The G3 cartel. Or more specifically, Dr. John Giblets, Ph.D.
And Clug wants it squashed pronto.
He says you're the right bounty hunter for the job. Says you're already helping him. Says the G3 is our common enemy.
We've got a lead on Dr. Giblets. He's been warping all over, leaving behind a nice little warp trail for us.
We're thinking you can follow those breadcrumbs all the way to the gingerbread house.
That way Clug don't have to get his cute little hands dirty.
You dig?
This kid's fast.
Yeah, check out Dale Earnhardt Jr. over here.
Let's say somebody dies. Maybe, hypothetically, Their name is Dr. Giblets.
Well, should anything like that happen, we had nothing to do with it.
We didn't even mention it. This conversation never happened.
And Clug will be very grateful.
Speaking of which, why don't you follow us? Clug wants to speak in person.
Hey, how about that? How about let's talk to Clug?
You have nothing to say, Gene?
So, you're gonna step through the portal door and go see Clug or what?
Oh, welcome back. Thank you so much for all your help.
Yeah, they've been aces.
Yeah, real pros.
What's cracking?
Sorry about those two. They can be a bit intense. Really, I don't know why they talk like that. But look, you've seriously done so much for me. I hate to ask for anything else, but this election is really close. And, well, keeping the G3 out of Blim, it's really gonna help me lock this in. Do you think you could, deal with Dr. Giblets?
Absolutely. But we hit a dead end.
A dead end? Oh no, we can't have that. Let me just leave this map data right here on my desk. Not sure what might be on it.
Giblets! Oh, yeah, I'll see what's happening here. You're pointing us to Dr. Giblets.
Whoa. Even if this map data did take you to Dr. Giblets, we're not 100% sure it would be his actual base. You'll still need to do some detective work.
Fuck yeah.
Right. So we can...
Hey, I can't officially tell you to do that. Not if I want to win this next election, at least. Good luck out there, bounty hunter.
We got this.
You're doing great work.
Where's his desk? There it is.
I said buzz off.
Oh, nice. Now we can find Giblets.
Vamoose, you goose.
Oh, fuck these two.
Thanks for helping our dad.
We love our dad.
Oh,
Clug.
shit.
They're my kids, yeah. Forgot to mention that. Good boys, too.
This is where our dad works. He's a really hard worker. Someday all this will be ours. Not...
Oh, that's happy.
How'd it go?
See, Clug saved our ass. He showed us where Giblets is.
That's great. I kind of regret not voting for him. Now get out there and kill Giblets.
All right, so we gotta go to Seth. This is where I pause to have breakfast. This game is very addictive. That's one long.
I don't need that from you.
Calm down.
Okay, good. Now I need a break. This game, Jim, you're right. If you're still there, this game is addictive. It's actually fun. It's different. Oh my gosh, it's 12 already? I'm cold. I'm gonna have to close these doors. Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's currently 69 degrees. Today's forecast shows a high of 76 and a low of 55 degrees.
I mean, this is... Look at this shit. Deadly Russian drone missile barrage on Ukraine marks Trump-Zelensky talks. Just as they're meeting, you got to see the damage. It's just insane. And the thing that people are, it's just driving me crazy. So we're going to reward, and we knew this. This is not like something new, because this is what his demands were from the very beginning anyway. He wants the territory that he's occupying, because it's occupying Ukraine. He wants that territory and also guarantees that Ukraine will never join NATO. Like, that's the same fucking line we've heard since this started. I mean, really? That's a peace treaty? That's a negotiation? There is no negotiation. Those were Putin's demands since the beginning. I don't know if people understand that. Nobel Peace Prize for what? For something that Putin's wanted since the beginning? So what happens when Gaza is completely occupied? Do we give it to Israel? There's some crazy shit going on. And I don't know. It's easy for us to say here in the United States because we don't live nearby Ukraine. I'm sure NATO's in Europe is not too happy about this bullshit. Right on their doorstep. This is bullshit. And it's clear. The guy wants to re-block the Soviet Empire. It's obvious what Putin's plans are to expand and reclaim the territories. If people don't understand that, and it's not going to stop him from doing this shit in the future, because he gets rewarded. He waited it out, waited for Trump to get into office, and now, because he chummied up, this is my proposition. I want that territory that we're on right now. Make it happen. Pressure Zelensky. This is cray-cray. Now let's see what happens. Are they willing? What do the people of Ukraine think about this? Well, I saw a poll came up on my computer. It's like 60-something% say fuck no. But is it going to keep going? Is NATO going to play a role to back up and help them? Because we're not. America first, remember that. We're not. So who knows what this is going to happen today. At least the NATO members are there. But they're going to meet after he meets with Zelensky one-on-one. Hopefully not in a fucking press corps attacking him. Show the guy some respect like you did with Putin and do it behind closed doors and not take a question. And then bring him out to get attacked. Notice how nicey it was for Putin. Come on, let's go. Let's get off the stage. No questions. For that, it was okay. Let's see what they do today. And put Zelensky under the hammer, under the gun. This is just bad. And then they're supposedly going to meet with all the NATO and all the European leaders that are coming and have a discussion. It's amazing how we treat our allies like trash, but we treat Putin like a fucking royal king. Does anybody not see this? Is anybody not seeing what's going on here? Oh, but Obama, he gave him Crimea. Well, you're giving him fucking a third of the country of Ukraine. That's exactly what he wants. He's going to get that area that's above Crimea to give it a buffer, and he's going to take the eastern part, take that territory, shrink Ukraine, and Ukraine can never join NATO as part of this supposed peace deal. He has to give up that territory, even areas that Russia doesn't even occupy right now. Does that make sense to anyone? You're going to reward the country that actually came in and invaded? Those are my demands. It's take it or leave it. It's the only way. Forget about a ceasefire. There's no negotiation here. There is no negotiation here. It's what Putin wants. Now, will Putin get what he wants? Will Zelensky cave? And that's what I get a lot of people in the United States probably want to see. Just do it. So easy for us to say. Just do it. Make the peace. Nobel Peace Prize. Reckless. It's reckless. And it sends a really bad signal globally. Look, we could take territory. We can do it. He's not going to do anything. All he cares about is trying to negotiate a deal. Take Taiwan. Take whatever. He's not going to say anything. He's just going to look the other way. Because he's really not doing what's best for the whole country. He's looking at what his base wants. Like, really? This is how we do policy? I just read that came on an email. He wants to do away with mail-in ballots completely. This is getting more authoritarian by the fucking day. And I always say this as a comparison. If a Democrat president did this, what would happen? Would that be acceptable? See, I look at things objectively. This sets a very bad bar moving forward because, okay, you might be happy what he's doing now because you're a MAGA or a Republican that supports him. But what happens in the future when a Democrat is in power and they stop pulling these fucking stunts? No bueno. It's just not good. Because you're setting the bar. That the next one might do the same shit, but you may not like what the next one does. But you're giving him that power. Because the other one did it. That's what I'm saying. It's not about what he's doing or this one's doing. It's about setting precedent. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. Putin is a fucking killer. He kidnapped thousands of Ukrainian children. He's a war criminal. And we're going to reward him with territory and an agreement that they can never join NATO. Is that more of an ultimatum or a peace deal? This is not a peace deal. This is a fucking ultimatum by Putin. And people are trying to twist this to a nicey kiss somebody's ass kind of a scenario here. It's not. And you know what else bothers me? When people say, well, Zelensky's corrupt and Putin is not. Putin kills his enemies. He kills his fucking adversaries. He poisons them. He goes to other countries, assassinates people. People that threaten him, or they're in prison for life somewhere in Siberia. But that's okay. He does not recognize Zelensky or anybody else there. You know why? And he'll do anything. This is the fucking thing that bothers me. The American public just buys what this fucking guy says. Because it fits the narrative that they want the agenda to be. No wars. But he's completely manipulating the situation here. This is not good. You're Canadian, but it doesn't matter because a Canadian has just as much to say as what we say here or anywhere else. And actually, to be a Canadian is more objective than to be here in this country because people are just so dug in. They don't give a shit. Fringe. They just don't. They're going along with everything. Well, not everyone. Half the country is. Well, less than half. It makes you shake your head. It shakes my head. I mean, this is just baffling. And then they say, oh, but they're going to get Section 5 protections. It's kind of similar to NATO. So then why would you, if it's similar to Section 5 of NATO protection, then why not let them just join NATO then? Because there's a catch. The U.S. will oversee it, and with this administration, they're not going to give a shit. So it's like a catch. It's like they're working together on some sly bullshit deal. No, you see, Fringe, what you just brought up is important because I've been mentioning that too. Locking down D.C., perhaps martial law. When Obama was president, see, people have short-term memories. This is why I say the hypocrisy is sick. The hypocrisy is sick. They were all, you know what because I remember this. And remember, I'm an independent. I can't stand what goes on both sides. It's just fucking insane. They were saying, first, that Obama wasn't going to leave office. That was a big thing back then. People have short memory. That he was going to impose martial law, FEMA camps. That was like the big conspiracy. Did it ever happen? It's happening now. See, they're trying to push the threshold. See, D.C. is not a state, so it falls under the jurisdiction of the federal. That's why they're pulling this. This is a stunt to see how far they can push this further. in actual states, like what they did in L.A. But notice what's going on. Do you know what happened today? GOP Republican states are sending their National Guard into D.C. It's totally fucking political. Let's see when, if it won't happen. Let's see when the National Guard appears in a Republican big city. Let's go to Vegas. Let's go somewhere to Tucson. Let's do it somewhere else. It won't happen. Because they're targeting blue states and blue areas. See, that's where you see the bullshit, the hypocrisy. Because if it was fair, and they were really trying to do it across the board, you'd see it in all areas, not just targeting specific ones, because it's meat for the base. It's also a distraction to get away from what's really going on, because it changes. You notice nobody's talking about Epstein now, even though Barr is at a hearing today, one of first of 11 witnesses. Meanwhile, the main fucking witness hasn't been called, but I think it was Nancy May said, was it Nancy or somebody? Luna, we may call in Acosta, who is the main person that gave him the sweetheart deal while in Florida, protecting names. That's what everybody wants, right? Names. Amnesty to the co-conspirators, named and unnamed. That's what Acosta did in Florida. But remember, Acosta served in the first term under Trump, transportation secretary, and he had to resign due to the pressure of the Epstein bullshit in 2019. So they don't want to bring this guy in, who knows the most, more than Clinton, more than all these other fucking people. He's the one that covered it up. And he knew the names. He protected the people back then. Who are they? We need to question him. This is the hypocrisy that's going on. It's all a show. It's all bullshit. And it's a distraction. And people just don't see what's going on. Because they're so dug in, they ignore it. Because they're only excited about the targets that they've been excited about. That's all they care. They don't want to get to the truth. They just want the people that they hate destroyed. That's all that matters. That's what this is about. But not to get to the truth, really, because if they did, that guy would have been the number one witness called. Acosta, Alex Acosta. He denied a meeting with the prosecutor, the lead prosecutor on Epstein, back in 2000, whatever it was. He denied a meeting. You know why? He already made a sweetheart deal with Epstein's lawyers. She had a whole bunch of fucking evidence, and he denied to meet her. And you don't call him as a witness to find out what he knows? That's convenient. Who's he protecting? Was he protecting back in Florida? That's the question. You could look this up. He protected named and unnamed co-conspirators of Epstein in Florida. But they don't call him as a witness. They call Hillary and Bill. What, to find out that he fucking took a plane right to the island? But we're not going to get into the real juicy, real truth details that this guy knows? The people that were directly involved with all these victims? Co-conspirators, named and unnamed, which probably would unleash a money trail? Where did the money come from for all this funding for Epstein? But nobody wants to get to the real truth. They just want to destroy the names that they target all the time. That's the fun. This is what I'm talking about. And maybe I'll be right. All this will come out at some point. Do you know that Epstein said that he believes it was Donald Trump? This is a report that's out there. Was the one that tipped off the police in Palm Beach because of what happened. Do you know, allegedly, this is coming from a report, Epstein had bid $36 million for this mansion. No. They did not break up their friendship in 2000 over people being stolen from Mar-a-Lago. That's another lie. because they continue to be friends. They were bidding, well, actually, Epstein was bidding for a mansion in Florida for $36 million. He even went there with Trump to show him the pool. Behind the scenes, Trump bid on the same mansion and got it for $40 million. But there's a Russian oligarch connection. Trump is connected, remember, business ties to Russia. Look at what was it? He had the universe, I think it was some pageant. He has a lot of business ties in Russia with oligarchs. He actually sold that home that he paid $40 million for close to $80 million to a fucking Russian oligarch who was used money laundering to buy it. Look that one up. He's got ties to Russia beyond. That's why this is, when you see this going on, see, people don't know this. When you see what's going on with Putin and Trump, there's something more there. But allegedly, Epstein had information about this connection to the Russian oligarchs, and he was going to come out and then Trump allegedly tipped off the Palm Beach police about what was going on at Epstein's home. But what does that tell you? If this is true, this is what the reporting is out there. If this is true, why would Trump's people tip off the Palm Beach police if they knew something was going on there? Because then that means they knew what was going on in Epstein's house with underage people. So if you knew about it and did nothing about it before that, but waited to a point where you used it to your advantage to fuck him over, but then that means you knew what was going on there. May not have no criminal involvement, but you knew. You knew what was going on. See, that's where shit could get really ugly. And I think this is why they're protecting him. Fuck, like they're trying to shine the object to other people to distract. But if you really want to get down to the root issue here, there's the rabbit hole. That is the real rabbit hole that they're trying to prevent to come out. If people did enough homework and research and not believe all the bullshit they see on the media because they love it and they sit there and they eat popcorn or munchies and enjoy, so be it. But you're being narrow-minded and you're not being objective. You're just listening to what you want to hear or watching what you want to see. But it's not objective. This is, let me see. Watch. It's the prosecutor. This is on the record. And then I'm going to get off because I'm sorry. And I do my homework. I just don't jump into something without getting into it. Okay, let's see. Okay, look. Look at this. This fuck. And remember, he worked on the... Why did he get a position in Trump's first administration? This guy. Transportation Secretary? Did he do something to get that favoritism, to get that job in the beginning? That's kind of fishy, too. Why him? Did he protect you? Or protect some people you know? To get that? This fuck. Congress doesn't want to talk to him. The Epstein sweetheart maker. But they'll call Hillary and all these other people that have really no relevance to the real root of the issue that this guy did. This is the guy that arranged that deal in Florida. But they won't. Then they don't want to call him, and now they're saying, "Oh, maybe." See, they call in Secretary Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, because those are the people that MAGA want to see destroyed. But that's not going to get to the truth of the matter on how this guy was covered up, Epstein, by him, in Florida, and he was the Attorney General listed, look at this, listed former, they got all these other people. Bill Barr is there today. Look at this. However, not named in the news release was Alex Acosta, who was the U.S. attorney for the Southern District of Florida, whose secret non-prosecution agreement with Epstein created a spark that turned into an inferno. That's why he had to resign. This is the guy that you need to be there. Why? What did you do? Why did you make the agreement? Who are you protecting? Who are the people? Look at this. This is what the lawyers for the victims, and wait till the victims come out. They're going to come out. How can, and this is a quote, how can any genuine investigation, exactly what I'm saying, into the federal government sweetheart deal with Epstein, including the extraordinary grant of blanket immunity to all his named and unnamed co-conspirators. Look at that, right there. Gave him a deal to protect the co-conspirators, named and unnamed. Look at this. He is an important person to subpoena in any quest for the truth. But the fucking Republicans are not calling him in. They'll call Hillary. They'll call anybody else. But the main guy that knows everything that went down. Him. Now, you tell me if that's not a banana republic bullshit hearing. That's the part that I'm talking about. And he was his labor secretary during his first term. He left because he faced scrutiny over the Epstein plea agreement. And the victims are not happy. And I'm going to tell you, they're going to come out. They're going to come out. They're going to push this, that the victims are going to have to come out and speak on the record at a hearing, because they're not going to sit by and let this shit fly. They're just not. In a voice vote, look at this. They're trying to say that it was asked by why he wasn't subpoenaed. A committee spokesperson said by text message that in a voice vote, both Republicans and Democrats on the federal law enforcement subpoena approved the motion offered by unanimous consent directing chair to issue targeted subpoenas. But Comer's issuing them. But Comer is the committee's chairman, and he hasn't issued a subpoena for Acosta. Why? 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 Oh, yeah, the thing in Scotland. Did you see when he went to Scotland? The Scottish people are so pissed at him over there. But you wouldn't... Did you see what they put? I mean, you won't see that on the news. They're not happy with Trump over there. But see, look at this. The prosecutor at the time, Marie Villafana, was denied a meeting with Acosta by her immediate supervisors. So her supervisors, to explain her position and strength of the case. She expressed her concerns and frustrations in an email to her supervisor at the time about why an indictment was brought and why decisions were being made about a plea deal, even after, she says, the U.S. Attorney's Office reassured her it would not cave into Epstein's attorneys. But that did not happen. They made the fucking deal without even her, nothing, no input. Her supervisors were probably told by, I'm assuming, that by the attorney general, the lead prosecutor, whatever the fuck he was, the state attorney for Florida, that we already made a deal. That's getting to the truth, not this nonsense banana bullshit show that the Republicans are trying to show, that they're trying to be transparent by calling in people's names, the ones that they have on their hit list, that they've always had on their hit list, because it's always political. MAGA wants to see Bill Clinton's ball hang by the balls. Hillary, these are the familiar names. But that's not getting to the truth of what the fuck is going on here. He is, and he's not called. Protecting amnesty for the named and unnamed co-conspirators of Epstein. He's the one who created the sweetheart deal. Why? Why? When the prosecutor had all kinds of evidence and was going to nail him to the wall. The victims can't be happy. They gave him a sweetheart deal. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the bullshit that's going on right now. Now, if the people that seek the truth are really out there and not trying to protect someone, but if they really want to get to the truth, you start digging into this. Because this is where the rabbit hole starts, right there. And of course the files. But this is a big one, and they're not calling him in to be subpoenaed. Why? Who were the names? Who were the co-conspirators? Named and unnamed that you protected. He's a Republican. I'm sure it's not Democrats, because if it was Democrats, they would have fucking put that out right away. So you hear this whole excuse, well, Biden didn't let out the information. Well, what about this guy? This guy's directly involved in making the deal. He knows what went down. Who's he protecting? It's such bullshit what goes on here, friends. You have no idea. You have no idea. It's really bizarre what truth is here. And there's more. And I'm going to refer to the article I was talking about. But is it a reliable source? That's the thing. And it gets really into details. This shit might come out. And maybe they could try their most to stop it from the information getting out to protect him, but the information may come out other ways. I'm trying to see if I find it. Okay, here's one. Okay, this is one article I found. When was this? July 22nd. Check this out. This is a different article, but there are articles out there talking about this. But it's not on TV. Definitely not on Fox or any of those networks. I don't know. I don't watch CNN. I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't know. Right now, the focus is on Ukraine. Conveniently. That's why it was a rush meeting with Putin. DC happened. You know, there's a lot of things to take people attention off this right now. And that's for a purpose. Look at this. Did Trump finger Epstein to police in 2004? Michael Wolff's new allegation. Now, he interviewed Epstein. The journalist said in a recent interview that real estate feud may have been the heart of the conflict, what I was just talking about. A tip-off, a vendetta, and perhaps the origin of one of the most sordid scandals in recent American history. According to him, author of bestsellers about Trump and the close observer of U.S. elites, it was the current president himself who reported Jeffrey Epstein to the police in 2004 to open a Pandora's box of abuse, blackmail, and shadowy power thing. Okay. He just recently did an interview on Mea Culpa. That has to be the thing that this guy does. Cohen, I think. Wolff said that Trump and Epstein had a heated dispute over a luxury property located in Palm Beach. Jeffrey Epstein believed that he had been the top bid in the auction. Look what I said before. He bid $36 million. Wolff explained to Cohen he took his friend Donald Trump with him to see the house. Now, Cohen might know shit. To advise him on moving the swimming pool, at which Trump went behind his back and bid $40 million for the house and ultimately bought the house. But based on what the writer said, Epstein strongly suspected that Trump had passed compromising information to the local police, thus paving the way for the first official investigation into his sexual abuse. Epstein was extraordinarily mad about this, referring to him losing on the house. He began to threaten Donald Trump, at which point Epstein believed that Trump went to the Palm Beach police and said Jeffrey Epstein has young girls at his house. How would Trump know? Because you remember, Trump has a comment saying he likes them on the younger side. If Trump knew, if this is true, and Trump knew that there were young girls at Epstein's house, then he knew what was going on. Do you see what I'm saying? Then he knew. Until now, the identity of the person who may triggered the initial investigations of Epstein may have never been revealed. The timeline would be consistent with Michael Cohen's knowledge of events, and he says that he never heard Jeffrey Epstein's name after he started working for Trump in 2005 because they already had their riff. Wolf admitted there is no written evidence directly linking to the politician in the initial report, but said he had collected testimony from a source very close to the events. Now remember, what's going on at this time? What's going on at this time? What's going on at this time, right after, when they put charges against Epstein and give him the sweetheart deal and protected names? See, people need to put this shit together. This may come out. Now, I don't, like I said, this is what he's saying. I'm not saying this is true. This is what he's saying. Who's that testimony from a source? I hate when they write that. Very close to the event. Who is that? That person's out there. This person may not come out unless they know they got something to back it up. Said that he collected testimony from a source very close to the events, whose identity remains protected for safety reasons. Obviously, because the president is fucking the one that's in this. Think about that. Persons for their safety. He added, however, that Trump has always been known to stay one step ahead, and in this particular case, he may have used the information he had as a strategic lever to eliminate an inconvenient rival. So, again, there's more to this than people realize. It wasn't because he stole people from Mar-a-Lago. Do you know that Epstein was still going to events up to 2007, I believe, at Mar-a-Lago? Yet, he says that his membership was canceled, but they're saying that other people may have brought him there as their guest to attend events at Mar-a-Lago. There's a lot going on. But yet, look what's going on publicly and what the farce is out there. Because they don't want you to see what really is going on deep down that rabbit hole. That's the true rabbit hole. And remember, it's all about image. For him, it's all about image. And it really doesn't, the base is going to support him no matter what. Democrats are going to hate him no matter what. I've been saying, the independence is the key here. Especially going to the midterms. And right now, he's not doing well with independence at all in every major category. Double digits. And it's on, and I'm not a fan of polling at all, because I don't really trust polls at all. I don't think anybody really should. But it still gives you a little insight of, because, you know, they talk to people and all this shit, but it's across the board. Every polling, and it's just by the numbers of the polls, multiple poll sources, not just one, multiple. And he's doing worse than even Biden through the polls. Worse. The independence is at its lowest right now. And a lot of it is the independents are saying, what the fuck is going on? This is not what we went for. Now, this is just the overall. He's underwater on all key issues. Now, they see this, and they know they're worried about 2026. They're worried beyond. Because if they lose the House, he becomes pretty much a lame duck president for the last 2 years. And who knows what else the Democrats will try to do to destroy him. That goes without saying. And this is updated every day. But look, inflation. Look where it was. Look where it was when he was elected. Everybody was all hyped up. Look at it. They were all hyped up. Look where it is now. On every key issue, inflation, jobs in the economy, overall, deportation, even deportation, immigration. Do you know why? Because they were told, we're going to get the criminals off the street, the violent crime. Most of them are rapists, criminals. But they're going into homes, schools, places of work, and rounding them up like the Gestapo. That's not what people voted for. Yeah, your whole thing was about the crime that they were bringing into the country. We didn't vote for this. So people are a little discontent. Now the MAGA base loves it. Again, the Democrats hate it. But what are the independents thinking? We know that. We know the MAGA people are loving all this. We know the Democrats are hating all this. But that's set in stone. That's not what this is about. It's what is the independents thinking. And it's not good. To be down double digits, and in some cases, not just teens, 20s, is bad. That's a bad indicator. So how do you get the independents to come back towards you? Because you got to do something. This cannot stand. They got to change this. That's what I'm saying. You're going to see other things going on to try to appeal to them, to bring those numbers back up. And young voters. So this is deep. This is not just, there's a lot of things involved. But look, on inflation and the cost of living, this is updated every day. He's below by almost 25%. Because people are aware that prices are going up. You can't fool the people based on something you simply say. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. People are feeling it. They're seeing it. Things are not getting better. Prices aren't getting better. They're getting worse. Overall. And wait till the fucking tariffs really hit by September, October. And I've been saying this. And you can do the research. A lot of companies stockpiled. They put as much inventory as they can before the tariffs were going to come into effect and hit. Well, now those stockpiles are starting to dwindle. And now they're going to pass that cost to the consumer. They're not going to eat it. That's what they want. That's what they tell you. Oh, the companies are going to eat it. No, they're fucking not. They're going to hand it. You think they're going to take a loss? This threatens their employment status. They may have to lay off people because it's costing them more. Unless they find a way to balance that. And how you do that is you have the consumer pay for it. Tourism from Canada last year generated $30 billion to the tourism industry in the United States. It's down 35% because Canadians don't want to come here no more. They're pissed. And yeah, you still have the right-wing people in Canada that love Trump. They want to become the 51st state. It's like, where is Canadian pride here? But the majority of Canadians are like, fuck this. We'll find someplace else to go on vacation. Not only is the travel across the border down, but also flights coming in from Canada, people coming into the country. So what does that do to the United States tourism industry? And we're just talking about Canada right now. It's happening across the board from all countries. Hotels, restaurants, everything, all those things that offer to tourism, they may have to lay off people. Or close down. Because they're not getting the tourists like they used to. It's also international. It's not just Canada. I'm using Canada as an example. But across the board, people from all over the world are saying, fuck the United States. I'm not going to go visit them. Look what they're doing to us. Why should I reward them? Why should I go there? This is a lot deeper than people realize. This is hurting on a personal level people that live in other countries how they view the United States. And I don't know if they're taking it on a personal level, like hating Americans, but they'll say, well, you voted for this guy. You're responsible too. But it's more about the person in charge. That's their way to protest. And also the difficulties they have getting into the country. Because they may look at somebody and say, what is your sentiment on our country right now? Do you like Trump or not? This has happened. People coming into the country. They even check their phones to see. It's crazy. It's like they're screening people. If these people don't had any sentiment, any vocal things that they said about this administration, and not in a disrespectful way or a threatening way, just not agreeing, you're going back to your country. That's what they're doing. This is really bad. I looked up the stats, how much illegal immigrants contributed to the economy, GDP of this country. Do you know that they paid, it was in 2022 or 2023 when they last took the numbers, close to $80 billion in taxes, almost $300 billion in other amenities, housing, clothing, all that. Do you know that vegetables, fruits and vegetables, I just read this too, went up by 30-something% because they're losing their workers. Crops are dying. People aren't picking them. This has, and I always said, no, they shouldn't be given citizenship. They're here illegally. What the fuck? But they should be giving those people that are putting into the economy temporary work visas, the people working on these fucking farms, the people that are contributing and doing the work for us. Because this fiasco that they think they're going to put a bunch of Medicaid welfare people on those farms, it's not going to happen. They're not going to get their hands dirty. They're not going to do that job. They'd rather quit and fucking work at McDonald's than work digging on a fucking field picking crops. This is a shit show. And we're all going to pay. And I don't understand how people don't see the bigger picture here. You have to find a way to make this work. Do you see what I'm saying? So people could be rah-rah or hate, like the Democrats, or rah-rah MAGA, but when it affects you, and it's going to affect all of us, it already is. Go to the supermarket. Go online. Start buying products that come overseas. China supplies 70-something% of the toys for Christmas. Good luck. What about electronics? What about parts? What about appliances? What about the stuff you use in your kitchen? Clothing, sneakers, shoes. Get ready. Because you're going to pay more. I compared a pair of sneakers I bought in December to now. It went up $30. Same pair of sneakers on Amazon. $30 more already. Because they come from China. Nike. This is going to get crazy. And of course, conveniently, a 90-day extension for the trade talks with China. Because they know. They know how important China is for their inputs coming to the United States. They know how it will really hurt the economy here and the people. They know it. Talk is one thing. Like I said, talk is cheap. But when things are enacted and shit starts at the fan, just like Medicaid in most red states, by the way, because red states, the top 10, mostly red, depend on federal money for their Medicaid program and SNAP. Not blue states. It's red. Do the research. That's why Hawley backed up and said, well, maybe this part is no good in the big, beautiful bill. But you voted for it. And he's trying to say that to his constituents because he knows how bad it is for them. How it's going to hurt them. Now they're trying to backtrack. No bueno. And that really isn't going to kick into 2027 conveniently after the midterms. because they know if they would have rolled it out sooner, and they say, oh, no, this takes time. Bullshit. You're doing it because you know. That would have been on the ballot. People feeling the pain, and you know you would have never had a chance to get the House and even lose the Senate. Because once that gets enacted, people are going to feel that. If it was so good, enact it right away, like you did with solar. My neighbor put a roof in the last week to get solar panels done before the end of the year, because they killed that. They're against green energy. They love fossil fuel. So there's a lot of policies here that are just insane, but people don't really know about it. They just say, oh, it's great. If he says it's great, it must be. If he says so, it must be true. Not really. And they're really worried about those midterms. I'm telling you that right now. They're doing everything. It's an act of desperation what's going on right now. They know. They got to try to hold that House by any means. Otherwise, his last 2 years are toast. Yeah, impeachment. Forget about impeachment. Nothing's going to get done because the House and the Senate, if it stays Republican, which it probably will, they're never going to agree to anything to get done. It's going to be stagnant again. And he's not going to be able to sign anything on his desk because nothing's going to get passed. That's what they're worried about. Because they already know. They're looking at the independents. Independents represent like 40% of the voting in this country. And yes, a lot of them are independent, but yes, they lean Democrat or Republican. But they're more moderate. They're more in the middle. They're not extreme lefties or extreme righties. They're more moderate. They're more objective. They see things broader, not narrow. And that's a concern. That's a major concern moving forward. And again, the only way people, and I said this from the beginning, the only way people are going to see what's going on is when they feel the pain themselves. As sad and tragic as that sounds, I guess that at this point, if you're not a Kool-Aid drinker, you kind of already know what's going on. But if you are, what's it going to take? And sadly, I think it's going to be when they feel the pain. Or their family or neighbors or friends, whatever. And I hate to say that. I really do. But I think that's the only way at this point. Because it's actually, it's so sad. That it takes something like that. Here, okay, so in Massachusetts, hold on. Wholesale vegetable prices skyrocket. This is a video though. I can't play the video, I'm on YouTube. Okay. And remember, they're trying to cover up everything. The information is being removed from the internet. They're trying everything they can do to control the narrative. Whatever their agenda is, they're trying to remove information. Just ask me what I saw last year compared to this year with Noah. How they're trying to destroy the information. Government, this is as of 15 hours ago. Government data this week showed an eye-popping 38% surge in the wholesale price of vegetables in July. The biggest price spike for any product category. A continued rise of that magnitude could noticeably hike vegetables prices in restaurants and grocery stores within a matter of months. Remember what's going on the farms. Weather is also, despite we heard about eggs, you know how we heard about eggs, right? That had to deal with the avian flu. There was the same thing. Weather, drought, feed, lack of crop. It wasn't just, it was a lot more involved. But people just, eggs are up. Oh my God. Well, there's reasons behind that. It's also supply and demand. I mean, really, people? Wake up. A worker shortage, since a possible worker shortage could have pushed up wages, causing sellers to raise prices in an effort to offset those added costs, also due to tariffs. Oh my God. Even fucking vegetables up 40% in July. Fruit, vegetables. Go to the supermarket. Are you not paying more? Now, the good thing is, like here, we have local farms. And you may have them too, where you can buy your produce still at a reasonable price because it's coming from local. But if you're dependent on getting it from somewhere else, like, thank God, and I hope it happens, the California coffee industry is going to get a boost because of the prices coming in from other places of coffee. Coffee has gone up $8 since the beginning of the year for me, because I keep a track of that because I buy coffee. It's already gone up by 8. It's almost gone up double. Coffee has almost doubled in price already. Just the beginning of the year before he took office. Already. Fuck eggs. Everybody drinks, a lot of people, well, not everybody, a lot of people drink coffee, right? Your lattes and all that other bullshit. I don't hear much people complaining about it yet. This is what I'm saying. The signs are there. It may take, that's why I said September, October. You wait, right before the holidays, shit could get really bad. And I'm not trying to be a scare person. I'm not a conspiratorial person. I'm just looking at the data and the information. I'm not one here to just pick on someone or pick on anything, because I'll pick on everyone. I don't have a problem with that. Democrat, Republican, Independent, I don't give a shit. But, you know what my friend told me on the phone? Oh, I guess everything that's going on is Trump's fault. Well, wasn't everything that went on with Biden's fault? Or Obama's or Bush's? Of course, they're the ones that are accountable, regardless if they are directly or not. That's the way it's always been. Whoever's the current president and administration, they're the ones that get it. It's, you know, and I could tell right away where he's coming from. And I said, my answer to him was, well, wasn't everything Biden's fault? He couldn't say anything then. Because that's the way it is. People always blame the current administration, regardless. But they don't want to hear that. But there's ways to shut that down real quick. You just got to know how to respond. And you have to know your stuff, your research. Not just based on what... There are people that sit and play CNN all fucking day long, or MSNBC, or Fox News, or whatever news outlet they look, and that's on all day long, and they hear that one-sided opinion all day long. Because people are easily manipulated. And especially if that's what they want to hear and see. You got them. There's no objectivity there. You got them. Anything you say, they're like, yeah, come on, tell me more. I want to hear what this. You're telling me what I want to hear. Come on, let's find out the juicy details now. That's the way it is. It would be really nice if we had true independent media. Truly independent. Not lopsided. Like you see probably all over the place. Now, I am going to get off because I don't know when it's starting. I want to see. It may be happening now. I don't know. I don't watch TV. I would like to see how this goes down with Zelensky today. I hope it's not like the first time. How they just threw him under the bus, and it was so embarrassing. If people didn't see that as embarrassing, I mean, oh my God. So, again, it's important to do the research, the data. I'd rather trust data sources than opinions. Because you know what? Those same people will say, we can't believe the data. So why should I fucking believe you? Oh, so I'm supposed to take your word over the data? Because you don't like it and you think it's part of the deep state agenda. Right? That's the kind of thinking? That's where I want to be here? I don't think so. Because that's the whole problem. Creating that distrust. That nobody knows what to believe. That's it. That's what you want. It's easier to manipulate and control people that way. Yeah, I'm going to eat breakfast. I haven't had breakfast all day, Fringe. Fringe, my love to you and Astro. And I didn't mean to go off on a tangent enough that I was playing the game. But I'm not trying to disrespect anyone. I'm not trying to get anybody angry, because everybody will be angry at me all the time anyway. But just trying to make the point, be objective, do your research before you reach any real conclusion. And look at the bigger picture. Don't look narrow. And try to see other things than the shiny object they're trying to show you, because that's on purpose. It's a distraction. They want you to do that. It is a funny game. But anyway, I'm going to get off too, because I got to eat. And I want to see what's going on. I actually am going to put TV on. But I'm going to see if it's on C-SPAN or something like that, because I can't put on one of the main news channels. Maybe my local news will show it up here. But I can't. I'll cringe. Because the commentary will be after, and that's when I shut it off. Anyway, my love to you and your husband. Have a great day. Everybody else have a great one too. Just be well, be blessed, be safe, and stay objective. It's very important.